Hey, what it do, y'all? It's your boy E2 Blue coming back at you again. Sorry, I'm a little dusty. I just came out my storage unit. I was kind of just in there, just getting some things done, trying to downsize, things of that nature. You know what I mean? So I know you guys just heard the news about Trayvon Diggs. Oh my God, he done tore his shit. He done tore his ACL. Trayvon Diggs, cornerback of the Dallas Cowboys, has torn his ACL in practice. Out for the season. Ooh, boy. You know, I feel like we cursed ourselves because we were sitting here like, oh, when the Cowboys are healthy, we're going to be good. We know that injuries are inevitable. Like, let's keep it 100. We know the injuries are inevitable. They're going to happen, regardless of what you think. But the thing is, we got Dan Quinn. We got depth on this defense. I'm still, although it sucks to not have Trayvon Diggs for the year, but we got Donovan Wilson coming back. We just got Jordan Lewis back. So you know what that means? They're just going to switch places and do some things. And Dan Quinn switches up this defense every week, if you guys didn't notice anyway. Like, he depending on who we're playing to that team's weaknesses, he switches up personnel based off of that, which is what defensive coordinators are supposed to do. But when you got depth on defense like the Dallas Cowboys do, where young guys are stepping up and playing, it helps, right? So this is my idea, and this is what I think that Dan Quinn is going to do, which makes football sense, right? Based on how these guys play and what we know about these guys, right? So, you know, you still got Stephon Gilmore out there. They're more than likely going to use DaRon Bland because he can also play outside too. Because remember, he played in spot duty last year when Anthony Brown was out. So when we had Anthony Brown. So this type of situation is why I wish we still had Anthony Brown, because those of you that don't like Anthony Brown, even though he's now with the 49ers, having Anthony Brown for depth purposes was good because he was a solid player. You know what I mean? Like, everybody thinks, oh, he's going to get burnt toast. In this defense, he probably would have been better with Dan Quinn and things of that nature, but he still is the fast guy. He's not he's not Trayvon Diggs, but you know, he's not a horrible cornerback like a lot of people, you know, think he is. Now, look at it like this. These are some of the scenarios that the Dallas Cowboys can utilize, right? You got Gilmore. Put DaRon Bland where you know, at that other cornerback spot where Trayvon Diggs had. Put him there. Take Jordan Lewis, put him back in the slot where he normally plays anyway. So now you can have him playing in his normal position so he doesn't have to play part-time sharing with DaRon Bland. So DaRon Bland moves to the outside. You got Jordan Lewis right there at the slot position. And Donovan Wilson's coming back so you can utilize him in the box to help out with both the linebackers and the cornerbacks as well. So you can send him back, you can bring him up, depending on if you're playing cover 2, cover 3, cover 4, whatever that you're playing on your defense, you know, because we play a lot of zone anyway. So you can have him doing that, right? Donovan Wilson, when he comes back, because that's what he's good at, right? He's good at coming down in the box when the guy's running and tackling, and you know, you can put him out, you know, during deep pass plays. So it just depends on what you're doing, right? So then you got Marquise Bell, you know, as a safety playing down in that overshown position as a linebacker almost. So you got depth, right? And then worst come to worst, you know, you could bring the new guy Noah in and see what he can do, you know, depth purposes as well, you know. But I think I trust in Dan Quinn, and I believe that he's going to utilize his defense in a way that, you know, of course we're going to miss Trayvon Diggs, but I feel like he's going to do it in a way that, especially with the way this pass rush is going heavy right now, it helps out that back end anyway, because they don't have to cover as much because they're frustrating the quarterback up front. You know, they're providing a lot of pass rush. So we're playing the Cardinals this week. We're playing Joshua Dobbs. I mean, he's going to try to run the ball. So your guys are probably going to be more coming up anyway. So I still keep that 12-point spread, even though Trayvon Diggs is not playing. But it just sucks because he's not going to be there for the games that we really need him for, going down the pike, those tougher games. But the good thing is he got hurt early in the season, so if I don't know, ACL injury probably would take much longer than he wouldn't be ready to play in the Super Bowl. But what I'm saying is he definitely he'll be back for OTAs, and he won't have to sit out in the off season. He can come back in OTAs and things of that nature. So, because he's got hurt earlier in the season, he's got more time to get ready. So I know it's a bummer. I know it sucks, but let me know what you guys think in the comment section about the situation. But again, like I said, those are the options that the Cowboys can use to minimize this crush that we have with losing Trayvon Diggs, because we do have depth. That's the good thing. We do have a great pass rush. That's another good thing. And this offense is getting better and better each week, right? They're finding their way. So this team is getting balanced. So we'll be fine. We'll be fine. We would be great if we had Trayvon Diggs, but they'll figure something out. And if worse come to worse, they can go get another cornerback out there somewhere. Trade a piece that we don't need for somebody. I mean, they'll figure it out. So, or bring somebody up from the practice squad. I don't know who we have out there, but they're not Trayvon Diggs, but it sucks. You don't want to lose one of your stars, but that's football. The Browns lost Nick Chubb, so you can imagine how they feel. The Jets lost Aaron Rodgers, so you know how they feel. So, again, injuries happen. It is what it is. But with that being said, y'all, like, share, subscribe to the channel. It's your boy E2 Blue, always keeping it real. Y'all have a great day. Peace out.